10 unpleasant things seniors do as they age that no one tells you. Aging is a journey filled with wisdom, growth, and new experiences, but it also comes with its challenges, some of which no one warns you about. These changes can be physical, emotional, or social, and many seniors find themselves navigating uncharted territory. The good news? With the right mindset and tools, you can face these challenges gracefully and maintain your quality of life. Here are 10 unpleasant things many seniors experience as they age and what you can do to overcome them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Forgetting names and important details. Aging brings wisdom, but it also brings moments that can challenge our sense of confidence. Forgetting names or important details, those small lapses that sneak up on us, can feel like a betrayal of the sharp mind we've relied on for so many years. You meet a neighbor you've known for decades at the grocery store, only to realize their name has slipped through the cracks of your memory. It's not just frustrating, it can feel deeply unsettling, even embarrassing. You wonder, is this how it starts? Am I losing touch with who I used to be? But here's the truth. Memory changes are a natural part of aging. They don't mean you're losing your value or the essence of who you are. They're simply signals that your brain, like the rest of your body, is shifting with time. A name forgotten doesn't erase the decades of connections you've made or the care you've shown to those around you. It's important to remember that the people in your life value you for your heart and your presence, not for your ability to recall every detail. So, how do we navigate this without letting it erode our confidence? The answer lies in creating small, thoughtful systems that make life easier and bring a sense of control back into our daily interactions. Carry a small notebook or use your phone to jot down names, anniversaries, or details about the people you meet. These little notes serve as breadcrumbs, guiding you back to moments of connection when memory falters. Before heading to a social gathering or meeting someone new, glance at your notes to refresh your mind. This proactive approach doesn't just help you remember, it also reduces the anxiety of forgetting. Equally important is giving yourself permission to forget. If a name escapes you, don't be afraid to ask again with grace and humility. I'm sorry, could you remind me of your name? It slipped my mind, but I remember how much I enjoyed our last conversation. Most people will appreciate your honesty and admire your willingness to engage, despite the hiccup. Another way to nurture your memory is by staying mentally active. Engage in activities that challenge your brain. Crossword puzzles, learning a new hobby, or even diving into a good book. These aren't just pastimes. They're exercises for the mind, keeping your neural connections strong and your memory sharper. And don't underestimate the power of physical activity. A brisk walk or light exercise can improve blood flow to the brain, supporting cognitive function as much as it does your physical health. Most importantly, show yourself kindness. You've spent a lifetime building relationships, sharing laughter, and creating memories that matter. A name forgotten is a momentary lapse, not a reflection of your value. What truly defines you is the warmth you bring to others, the effort you make to stay connected, and the resilience you show in adapting to the changes that come with age. Life is about connection, not perfection. Embrace the small systems that help you stay engaged, and trust that the people who matter most will see you for who you are, a person of depth, wisdom, and genuine care. By approaching these moments with grace, you'll find that memory is not just about recall, but about the love and presence you bring to each interaction. That is what truly leaves a lasting impression. 2. Dealing with sudden exhaustion. There's a moment that surprises many seniors. A day when something as simple as preparing lunch or walking to the mailbox feels like climbing a mountain. The energy that once seemed limitless now ebbs more quickly, leaving you feeling drained and, at times, frustrated, you may think, how did I get here? This isn't who I used to be. The truth is, this sudden exhaustion doesn't mean you're losing your vitality. It's a natural part of the aging process, one that requires a shift in how you care for your body and mind. Rather than seeing this change as a limitation, think of it as an invitation to approach your day more intentionally. The body speaks to us often in whispers, asking for rest or care that we may have overlooked in younger years. Start by pacing yourself. No longer does everything have to be done at once. Spread out your tasks, allowing moments of rest between them. Rest isn't about giving up, it's about recharging for what truly matters. Hydration and nutrition are quiet but powerful allies in managing energy levels. A simple glass of water can revive you more than you might expect, as dehydration often masquerades as fatigue. Pair this with small balanced meals rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to maintain steady energy throughout the day. Avoid the temptation of heavy meals that leave you feeling sluggish. Your body now thrives on lighter, nutrient-dense nourishment. Movement, paradoxically, can combat exhaustion. Gentle exercise, like stretching or a short walk, stimulates circulation and releases endorphins that re-energize you. It's not about pushing yourself to extremes, but about nurturing your body's need for activity. And when your body signals it needs rest, honor that message without guilt. Taking a brief nap or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts can restore your strength in ways that surprise you. Remember, adapting to these changes isn't about losing who you are. It's about learning how to meet your needs in a new chapter of life. Your energy, while perhaps less boundless, is still precious. Use it thoughtfully, and you'll find that even the smallest efforts bring meaningful rewards. By embracing this rhythm, you create space for joy, connection, and the quiet victories of a life lived with intention. 3. Unexpected weight gain. Weight gain in later years can feel like an unwelcome guest, slipping into your life despite your best efforts to maintain the same diet and activity level. It's frustrating, even disheartening, to see your body change in ways that feel beyond your control. You might ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? The answer, often, is nothing at all. The body's metabolism naturally slows with age, making it easier to gain weight, even if your habits haven't changed. The good news is, these changes can be managed with care, patience, and a bit of self-compassion. The first step is to shift your focus from restriction to nourishment. This isn't about denying yourself or adhering to rigid diets. It's about giving your body what it truly needs. Portion sizes that once felt just right might now be more than your body requires. Start by listening to your hunger cues and adjusting accordingly. Emphasize nutrient-dense foods like fresh fruits, vibrant vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains while cutting back on processed snacks and sugary treats. These small changes can make a profound difference over time. Movement also plays a key role, but it's important to find what feels good for your body now. Perhaps high-intensity workouts no longer appeal to you. That's perfectly okay. Gentle activities like walking, swimming, or yoga can help maintain muscle mass and keep your metabolism active without putting undue strain on your joints. Strength training, even in small doses, is particularly valuable as muscle burns more calories at rest and supports your overall vitality. It's crucial to approach these changes with kindness toward yourself. Weight gain doesn't define your worth or your health. What matters is how you feel in your body and the steps you take to care for it. This phase of life is about embracing what works for you, not chasing an ideal that no longer serves your well-being. Celebrate small victories, whether it's enjoying a wholesome meal, completing a walk, or simply feeling good in your skin. These moments remind you that your body is not your enemy. It's a partner that's been with you through decades of living. By treating it with respect and care, you'll find that balance is within reach, and that the journey to maintaining health can be as rewarding as the destination. 4. Frequent doctor visits. As the years pass, visits to the doctor often become more frequent. A routine checkup here, a follow-up test there, and suddenly it feels like your calendar revolves around medical appointments. It can be overwhelming, even disheartening, to see your time consumed by these seemingly endless check-ins. You may think, why does this feel like a full-time job? I never needed this much care before. But here's the truth. These visits are not a burden. They are a form of self-advocacy and resilience. Regular medical attention is your way of staying ahead of potential health concerns. Think of it as preventive maintenance, small efforts that ensure your body remains a safe and comfortable home for your spirit. While it might feel tedious, every blood pressure reading, cholesterol test, or screening contributes to a clearer picture of your health, allowing you and your doctor to address issues before they become serious. The key to managing this aspect of aging is organization. Consider keeping a dedicated health journal where you can jot down your symptoms, questions for your doctor, and details about medications. This not only makes your appointments more productive, but also gives you a sense of control over your health journey. Pair this with a calendar or reminder system to keep track of upcoming appointments. Knowing what lies ahead reduces the stress of the unknown. Equally important is your mindset. These visits are not a sign of decline. They are a testament to your commitment to living fully and well. Every time you show up at the doctor's office, you're investing in yourself and the many moments of life that still await you. Rather than resenting the process, try to embrace it as a partnership with your healthcare team, one built on the shared goal of helping you thrive. Remember, your health is not just about longevity, it's about quality of life. By staying proactive and engaged, you're not only extending your years, but enriching them with the strength and vitality to enjoy all that you hold dear. 5. Decline in memory and focus. Memory and focus, once sharp and reliable, can sometimes feel like they're slipping through your fingers. What used to come effortlessly, like following a book storyline or recalling a name during conversation, might now require extra effort. This can leave you feeling frustrated or even questioning your mental sharpness. It's tempting to wonder, am I losing a part of myself? But let's reframe that thought. These changes are not a loss. They are an opportunity to nurture your mind in new and meaningful ways. Just as the body requires exercise to stay strong, the brain needs stimulation to remain agile. And the good news? There are countless ways to keep your mind engaged, vibrant, and curious. Start by embracing activities that challenge your brain. Crossword puzzles, word games, or even picking up a new hobby can strengthen your neural connections and give your memory a workout. Consider learning something entirely new, whether it's a musical instrument, a craft, or even a second language. These endeavors not only improve focus, but also spark joy and a sense of accomplishment. At the same time, recognize the role of lifestyle in maintaining cognitive health. Good sleep, regular physical activity, and a balanced diet rich in brain-boosting nutrients such as omega-3s, berries, and leafy greens are all critical. These habits form the foundation of a healthy mind and help counteract the natural changes that come with age. If you find yourself struggling with focus, don't be afraid to adapt. Break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and allow yourself the grace to take breaks when needed. Concentrating for shorter periods can make reading or completing a project feel less daunting and more enjoyable. Most importantly, approach your memory lapses with kindness. Forgetting a detail or losing track of a thought doesn't diminish your value. What matters is your willingness to engage, to learn, and to adapt. Your mind, like your heart, is a wellspring of wisdom built over decades. By caring for it with intention and patience, you can continue to tap into its depths and enjoy the richness of life, one moment at a time. 6. Loneliness and isolation. There's a quiet ache that often comes with aging, a sense of distance, of missing the laughter and shared moments with friends who have moved away or passed on. The once bustling social life that brought so much joy may now feel like a faint echo, leaving behind long stretches of quiet. It's in these moments that loneliness can creep in, uninvited yet deeply felt. You might ask yourself, how do I fill this void? How do I find connection in this new chapter of life? Loneliness is a universal experience, but it doesn't have to define your days. Instead, it can serve as a reminder of the innate human need for connection and the ways we can nurture it, even in unexpected places. One powerful step is to take the initiative to reach out. While it might feel daunting, joining a local book club, gardening group, or community event designed for seniors can open doors to new friendships. These gatherings are often filled with others who are seeking the same thing, a chance to connect, to share, and to laugh together. If mobility or distance makes in-person interaction challenging, technology offers a bridge to connection. Online communities and social media groups tailored for older adults can bring together people with shared interests, whether it's a love for knitting, discussing books, or simply sharing stories of life's journey. These virtual spaces can feel just as meaningful as a coffee date in person. Equally important is finding joy in the small, everyday connections. A friendly conversation with a neighbor, a heartfelt call to a family member, or even volunteering in your community can bring warmth and purpose to your life. Remember, connection isn't about the size of your social circle. It's about the depth of the relationships you cultivate. Loneliness may visit, but it doesn't have to stay. By reaching out and engaging with the world, you reclaim the power to shape your days with companionship, purpose, and joy. The connections you build, no matter how small, remind you that you are seen, valued, and deeply part of the fabric of life. 7. Decline in mobility. There comes a time when simple acts, bending to tie your shoes, climbing stairs, or even strolling around the block, begin to feel like formidable tasks. These changes in mobility can be humbling, even discouraging, as they challenge the sense of independence you've cherished for so long. It's easy to think, why is this happening to me? Will I ever feel like myself again? But in truth, these moments are not the end of your journey. They are a new chapter, one that calls for care, patience, and resilience. Declining mobility doesn't mean giving up. It means adapting to your body's changing needs with grace and determination. Start by embracing gentle, purposeful movement. Stretching each day, even for a few minutes, can keep your joints and muscles flexible, reducing discomfort and improving your range of motion. Simple activities like yoga or Tai Chi can do wonders for balance and stability while also calming the mind. Strength training, tailored to your abilities, is a game changer for maintaining muscle mass and bone health. Even small actions like rising from a chair without using your hands can build strength over time. Walking, whether around your neighborhood or on a treadmill, keeps your heart healthy and reinforces the connection between body and spirit. The key is consistency. Small efforts add up to significant gains. It's also important to use tools and resources that support your mobility. A cane, walker, or even adaptive footwear doesn't signify weakness. It's a symbol of your determination to stay active and engaged. These aids are there to enhance your life, allowing you to move with confidence and safety. Above all, approach this change with a spirit of kindness toward yourself. Your body has carried you through a lifetime of experiences, and it deserves care and respect. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small, as a victory. Mobility isn't just about movement. It's about the freedom to live your life fully, savoring the beauty in every moment. With patience and perseverance, you can continue to move forward, not just in body, but in heart and spirit as well. 8. Sleep problems. There's a quiet frustration in lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling as the hours tick by. Sleep, once so effortless, now feels elusive. Waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep can leave you feeling exhausted and irritable the next day. You might wonder, why can't I rest the way I used to? What happened to the deep, refreshing sleep I relied on? Sleep patterns naturally change with age, but restful nights are still within reach. The key lies in nurturing your body's rhythm and creating an environment that welcomes peace. Start by establishing a routine, a consistent bedtime and wake up time that signals to your body when it's time to wind down. Routines provide a sense of stability, reminding your internal clock that rest is a priority. Equally important is how you prepare for sleep. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals in the evening, as they can interfere with your ability to relax. Instead, consider a calming ritual, perhaps reading a favorite book, practicing gentle stretches, or meditating. These activities signal your body to shift from the busyness of the day into a state of relaxation. Your sleep environment matters too. Keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and free from distractions. If outside noise or light seeps in, use earplugs, blackout curtains, or a white noise machine to create a sanctuary for rest. Pay attention to your mattress and pillows. They should provide support and comfort that suit your needs. Finally, listen to your body. If you wake in the middle of the night, don't fight it. Instead, try a calming activity like deep breathing or light reading until you feel sleepy again. And if sleep struggles persist, don't hesitate to seek help. A doctor or sleep specialist can offer insights and solutions tailored to your needs. Sleep isn't just about resting your body, it's about restoring your spirit. By creating habits and spaces that honor your need for rest, you'll wake each morning with the clarity and energy to embrace the day ahead. 9. Grumpiness or short temper. As the years go by, it's not uncommon to notice a shorter fuse. The little things, delays, interruptions, or even a stray comment, might irritate you more than they once did. You might catch yourself snapping at loved ones or feeling disproportionately upset over small frustrations. These moments can leave you asking, why am I reacting this way? Where is my patience? The truth is, these shifts in mood are often a natural response to the changes and challenges of aging. Hormonal fluctuations, stress, and the accumulation of life's pressures can make emotions feel more intense. Yet, this doesn't mean you've lost control or become defined by irritability. It simply means your emotional landscape is evolving, and with awareness and effort, you can navigate it with grace. One of the most powerful tools for managing a short temper is mindfulness. Pause when you feel irritation bubbling up. Take a deep breath. Inhale slowly, hold for a moment, and exhale just as gently. This small act creates space between the trigger and your reaction, giving you a moment to choose calm over frustration. Another helpful practice is reflecting on gratitude. At the start or end of each day, take a moment to acknowledge what you're thankful for, whether it's a kind word from a friend, the beauty of a sunrise, or simply a day well lived. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right, making it easier to let go of minor irritations. Finally, don't underestimate the value of self-care. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and proper rest are not just good for your body. They also stabilize your mood. When your physical needs are met, your emotional resilience grows. And remember, moments of irritability don't define you. They're fleeting, and they don't overshadow the lifetime of kindness and patience you've shown to those around you. By approaching your emotions with curiosity and compassion, you'll find a renewed sense of peace. Your ability to navigate life's ups and downs with grace remains one of your greatest strengths, a testament to the wisdom and resilience that comes with age. 10. Loss of independence. There's a deep and quiet pride in being able to take care of yourself, a sense of freedom in running errands, keeping your home in order, or managing daily tasks without needing help. But as time goes on, even simple activities may begin to feel daunting. Whether it's grocery shopping, climbing stairs, or keeping up with household chores, you might find yourself needing assistance more often than you'd like. And with that realization can come a heavy weight, the feeling of losing your independence. But here's the truth: needing help doesn't diminish your strength or value. Independence isn't measured by how much you can do alone, but by how you adapt and continue to live a fulfilling life. Accepting assistance, whether from family, friends, or professionals, is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of courage. It shows that you care about your well being and are willing to make adjustments to maintain your quality of life. Embracing this change starts with shifting your mindset. Asking for help doesn't mean surrendering control. In fact, it can be empowering to delegate tasks that drain your energy, allowing you to focus on the things that truly matter, spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply enjoying a quiet moment of peace. Look for ways to simplify your routines, such as using grocery delivery services or hiring someone to assist with household tasks. These small adjustments can make a world of difference. It's also important to communicate openly with those around you. Let them know how you're feeling and where you need support. Often, loved ones are eager to help but don't know where to begin. By working together, you can find solutions that honor your independence while easing the burden of daily challenges. Remember, your worth isn't tied to what you can do on your own. It's reflected in the life you've built, the relationships you've nurtured, and the wisdom you continue to share. Independence is about living life on your terms, even if that means redefining what those terms look like. Lean into the support around you and trust that you're creating a life that balances strength, dignity, and connection. Embracing the beauty of aging with grace and strength. Aging is a journey, one filled with both joys and challenges. It asks us to adapt, to let go of some things, and to embrace others. While there may be moments that test your patience, your energy, or your sense of self, these changes are also opportunities to grow, to find new ways to live fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Each of the challenges you face is a testament to the resilience and strength you've built over a lifetime. Forgetting names doesn't erase the love and connection you've shared. Feeling fatigue doesn't diminish the vitality of your spirit. And asking for help doesn't lessen your independence. It's a way to preserve and even enhance it. The key to navigating this chapter of life lies in perspective. Embrace change as a natural part of the journey. Seek out solutions that work for you, whether it's forming new habits, using available resources, or leaning on the people who care about you. Celebrate the small victories, an act of kindness, a moment of peace, or a day well lived. These moments remind you that life's richness doesn't fade with age, it transforms, offering new depths to explore. Above all, remember that you are not alone. Aging is a shared experience, one that connects us all in the universal rhythm of life. By supporting one another, sharing wisdom, and seeking joy in the present moment, you can face each day with courage and confidence. You are not defined by the challenges you encounter, but by the grace with which you rise to meet them. And in that grace lies the beauty of a life well lived. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. And here's to living life on your own terms